Power comes through accumulation. Power comes through focus. Power comes through connection. Do you understand? Like think about it in your life. I want you to think about how many times you have been scattered everywhere. I want you to think about how many times you have been doing a million things at one time and you are working so hard that you got nothing done. Anybody ever feel that way? Where you're doing this and doing that and that person, this person, and trying to solve this and do that, and the kids and your husband and the blah, blah, and the job and blah, blah, and you just and then you look back, think about this. You look back at your life and you're like, damn, I know I've been working my ass off, but I don't know what I have to show for it. I have nothing to show for it. I don't have no wealth to show. I've been going to work every day, but how the hell am I going to work every day to the point of exhaustion and I have no money in my bank account? How's it that I've been doing everything for everybody everywhere, but I don't even have a family to have my back? I don't have, again, I'm not judging. I'm just describing. I'm and analyzing, right? And I'm gonna tell you, it comes from the lack of focus when it comes to that energy. Energy only becomes energy when it's focused. The more diluted the energy is, the weaker it is. Like there's very few things in the solar system more powerful than the sun. The sun is just a big ball of, it's a big nuclear explosion, basically. It's a big ball of massive energy, and the energy radiates out in a million directions, and all the planets get a little piece of that, right? But imagine if you took the energy of the sun and and just compressed it, put it in a laser. That laser could go through anything. That laser would be unstoppable. And so ultimately, I want you at some point as an investor, because all of you are investors. You're investors just because you're here. You're investing time. You may not be investing money. That's okay. I don't want you to pay money to be here. I want you to pay attention. So you're paying, your currency is attention, not money. If you don't think attention has an economic value, go ask Mark Zuckerberg, who makes about $1 billion a year off your attention when you're doom scrolling through Instagram. He's making money from that. So here, I want you to really think about your life and where you're investing anything that's valuable to you. Where are you investing your energy? Where are you investing your time? Where are you investing your money? And I want you to pick your buckets. And don't pick 1,000 buckets. You know, a man's seed, that's wealth. So don't put putting your seed into 1,000 different buckets. It's very risky and it's not very beneficial for you. So ultimately, if I look at, say, Ben Watson versus Cam Newton, I see with Ben, I see this amazing legacy. You poured into one bucket. You poured into that woman for 20 years, and that woman has given you seven amazing children. That's power. That's $1 billion worth of assets right there. And when I see the Cam Newton, it's like I see short-sighted, instant gratification, pleasure-seeking behavior. I see a new pretty girl. I'm gonna go have sex with her, get her pregnant, and I can do these things because I'm rich and and famous, and it's okay. Everyone thinks it's okay because we come from a culture that historically you've always had the slave breeders and the bucks that and that was glorified. Right. And what I really liked, I don't know if y'all saw this, but there was a great interview he did with K Michelle not long ago, where K Michelle, the singer, she was in tears and she was just saying, how come you men don't want to create families? And now, mind you, women play a role in that too. And like I don't like it when people talk about the black family issue as if it's all men or it's all the women. No, because every man was raised by his mama most likely, right? So women create the men in many cases, and also the men impact the women. So when we point the finger, it doesn't. It's crazy. It's like I don't know. It's like me saying that I'm not successful because of Boyce. And I hate that son of a bitch because Boyce always messes up. Every good situation I get into, he messes things up. And then I say, yeah, but I'm gonna kill that guy. I hate that guy so much. I'm gonna destroy him and I'm gonna throw him off a bridge one day because he doesn't deserve to be here. Well, somebody would probably say to me, like, Boyce, what are you talking about? When you kill Boyce, you're killing yourself. Now, if I have multiple personality disorder, I might be like, no, 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 no. I can kill Boyce and I'm gonna be okay because I ain't him. That guy, he's a worthless piece of shit. But me, and let's say I'm Coco. That's my nickname. Coco's cool. Coco's gonna be all right. So if I stab Boyce in the chest, Coco's gonna be okay, right? And so really, that's what I see when you talk about when you're a black man and you are destroying the black woman. I don't understand how you don't even realize that you're destroying yourself.